Welcome to Remarkable Rivalries, brought to you by the Hudeberg Auto Group. I'm Barry Trammell. When Oklahoma and Oklahoma State meet Saturday in Stillwater, it will be the 108th edition of Bedlam. The Sooners have dominated the series, winning 83 times, but the last 5 years have been entertaining to say the least, with 3 of the highest scoring games in Bedlam history, along with 2 of the bigger blowouts. So in anticipation of the top 20 showdown on Saturday, join us for a Bedlam Time Blast. Today with 2009. November 28, 2009 at Owen Field. The Cowboys arrived with a 9-2 record, the number 12 national ranking, and a possible berth in the Fiesta Bowl on the line. The Sooners were looking for their 30th straight home win, but arrived with a 6-5 record in a season that had been ruined by major injuries to the likes of Sam Bradford and Jermaine Gresham.
This is Bedlam. Let's rock this house.
But despite the disappointments of that 2009 season, OU's defense never wilted and certainly didn't against the Cowboys. DeMarco Murray's 13-yard touchdown run gave OU a 7-0 lead early in the second quarter. Then battered OSU quarterback Zach Robinson was picked off by Jonathan Nelson, who returned the interception 37 yards down to the 12-yard line, from where Murray scored again to give OU a 20-0 lead late in the third quarter. Murray would finish with 72 yards on 13 carries. OSU would finish with just 109 total yards and just 4 in the second half, as the Sooners held OSU without a third down conversion. Ryan Broyles capped the Sooner rout with an 87-yard punt return for a touchdown, part of his 312 all-purpose yardage day. OSU failed to score for the first time since 2005 as OU won 27-0.
They're all each year special and neat in its own way, and this year's been incredibly challenging, but that doesn't take away the kids' attitude and effort. They've been positive through the year, so it's been regardless of the situation, they still have been a good group to coach, and so I'm just happy for them to play so well here in the last game.
Oh yeah, it was a definite way to come out on a high note this Bedlam game. Everyone was talking about how we're breaking their season and whatnot. Really, we were making our season more than anything, so I'm glad we came out with a W.
Wish we would have played better. Don't feel like that we gave them our best, but certainly not going to take away from what they did. They played a very good game. Also don't want to take away from what this team has accomplished this year.
They were just stuffing everything, and it was really frustrating. We tried to just keep playing. It seemed like we'd get a play here, and then we'd bust something. We'd put it on the ground. Something would just happen. We never got into any kind of rhythm, running or throwing or anything, and they had a lot to do with it. But I mean, it's up to us as well to execute.
OSU's scoring struggles would continue as the Cowboys fell to Ole Miss 21-7 in the Cotton Bowl. The Sooners would go on to beat Stanford 31-27 in El Paso's Sun Bowl.